forgot to change the image. Hey Raul, how you doing? Yeah, it's the funny clicker game that we did before. Although I get a feeling there won't be as much clicking to do this time, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think that. Hopefully, the whole game isn't just like that, right? In the worst case, it's just gonna be a game of QTEs like Asura's Wrath or something, right? Although then again, that one was a good game, so who knows? Do I have any weird image to put up? I have. What can I put up? I can't think of anything to put up in the background. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just start the game instead. That might be the easier way to do this, rather than me searching for a background now. It's like depending on the game, I still need to figure out what to put in the back. Because I don't think I have anything relevant just yet. But yeah, hope your day has been going good. Okay, we'll put this in the back because I don't know what to put there. Maybe you'll get to see it when we're done with the stream. Though I forgot the controls for this already, to be honest. Was it X? Okay, it was X. Okay, cool. Though to be honest, I don't remember. You know, at this point, the funny thing is, I don't remember anything about the plot of the game anymore. Like, all I remember is that we stole a bunch of money. No, we didn't even steal money, kind of thing, but we stole a bunch of stuff. Go ahead, also under my lip. Oh, that actually sounds like it hurts a lot. A few days, huh? So it hasn't even gone away yet? I'm surprised it actually lasted that long though. Oh, actually no, yeah, I guess that sounds about right. Usually it is about that bad, huh? Hopefully it goes away soon though. How do you check how many? Oh wait, you mean you had a good dinner today? I thought you meant like the good dinner was the thing that caused it. The cycle killed bandits brutally. Princess was like, don't do that please. What now? Oh yeah, her. Oh right, her. That happened. Right. I forgot about that. Right, what the fuck even happened to them anyways? Okay, we have 476 ships because of the funny auto-clicker that time. There were Gundams at the start of the game. There was the psychopath guy you talked about. And then now we're playing as like... What's his name? Ewan McGregor as he runs through the city. You just don't exchange your chips for rewards? Yeah, sure. Choose your rewards. Wait, how many rewards can I actually get though? Legendary Sword Excalibur. Yeah, somehow I really doubt it. Ultimate item, final elixir, what the fuck? Wait, can I not pick all of it? Deadly Flail, Rising Sun. Famous helmet, the Genji helmet. By stealing all the kingdom's apples. Yeah, it really does feel... Bro, I'm surprised he didn't actually like kill himself from eating all of the apples, if anything. No, hey, it's not like Sword of Honesty was good. He also seems like the plastic go away, there's nothing but body heal itself. Ah, yeah, that's true. I don't even know how... Oh, speaking of ulcers though, you know, it's like they had this weird, like, back where I came from, they had this weird, like, traditional Chinese medicine, like, cream thing that you would put on the ulcer, and supposedly it would help to cool it to make it go, like, subside faster. I don't even know how legit those things are, but maybe that could help as well. We used to use that, but it's like, you would put it there and it's like, it tastes so fucking bitter, and because it has to be in the inside of the mouth, you're gonna be like tasting it for like a day plus as well, which isn't really very enjoyable either. Oh, but yeah, what the fuck do I do now? Like, These things are all so cheap. Like the amount of chips I have, we broke the economy so hard that we could technically clear out all of the tables, but I feel like the game isn't gonna let me do that. Okay. Oh, I can! Bruh. I think we are ready. We are now the strongest man in the world. Oh, you can't actually go back, huh? So it's like they don't actually let you check the price first and then purchase everything. Good thing this guy has an auto clicker on his stomach. I see, an excellent choice, I must say. Yeah, no shit, it's an excellent choice. I pretty much picked every fucking thing. Oh, and the bandit leader was a kamikaze, the king in the parade. Oh yeah, that was a... Did it happen in the end? I don't... I remember him saying that they wanted to do that, but I don't remember them actually doing it. Wow, hey, Infide. All the legendary artifacts are eating apparently. Yeah, totally legendary, right? You know, it's just like you go to a town fair, you play some games, you get the legendary sword Excalibur. There's no working to bring these chips to me. Wait, what? Wait, so we don't get the items? Did he just say she? Well, I was about to say he could have been Asa as well. Because technically he just picked up Excalibur, so clearly he does. So clearly, you know, he could be Asa too. Although I think I have the image somewhere, right? Wait, no I don't. No, there's no Asa. Let me look for Asa. No, to be... Oh, you get the manage then it's proof many game time. Oh yeah, right. But, wait, I just realized something though. Speaking of mini game time, like, she stole my 120 chips, so like, does that even matter? I have like 470 chips. Like, shouldn't I be able to like pay for the thing like 5 times over anyways? This one I owe Amazon $160. Wait, why do you owe Amazon that much money? What do you do? How much smart have you been buying off of Amazon recently to cost that much money? I mean, to owe that much money? Is this the result of buying too many tin books? Oh the heck. Bro, what the fuck? Wait, that actually happened? Oh shit, that's actually pretty bad, isn't it? Did you manage to get a refund at least though? Then stop the services. Working on it. Wow, that's fucked up though. Like the fact that they actually didn't do and they're not willing to do anything as well. It's kind of messed up. Wait, the services the hacker started? Like what did the hacker even do though? Oh, I see. Bro, that's actually fucked up. Oh, we're just going around stealing shit now, huh? Speaking of thievery. No, yeah, the fact... At that point, it really feels like they should actually allow you to cancel the thing, though. It feels like such a scam, if anything. Was this just a random thief? This is the thief that just stole from Ewan McGregor just now. Like, you know, we were supposed to get all the funny legendary items from the... legendary items? Like Excalibur? From the store. Apparently she was at the front of the store and she stole my chips. Then now we're playing as her for some reason. Yeah, the legendary... English. The legendary sword Excalibur. You know, just freely available in your regular in-city town fair thing. You know, you go to the carnival in your town and just play like ball throw game, and you just get Excalibur from the place. Very legendary, very legit. You know what this game is making me want to play though? Oh hey, we got money. Which Excalibur? Oh, what's that, QTE? Look at that, there's actually a timer there. Which Excalibur? I don't think I have Excalibur to show you now. Go in house you unlocked. Wait, which one? House you unlocked. Wait, what? House I unlocked? Wait, am I missing something? This one? What's this? Oh no. What's with the title of the thing? You stole the stepping guy's keys. Oh yeah, right. Is it this one? Bro, what kind of hentai are you watching on like YouTube here? This actually looks like this video actually looks like something from the start of like Rants or something. This looks like it was it's Eminence. Are you sure? This looks like it could have been the starting, like this looks like it could have been from the Rants anime and I would have believed it. No, showing him his hyper weapon. Very Rants-esque. Oh, she's moonwalking, bro. She just moonwalked in anime. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Although then again, considering the fact that what was the show? Goblin Slayer had that one scene in it. I guess this is can be expected, I guess. Oh, and I found an image of Arthur. Here you go. Here's Asa. Here you go. Here Asa. Wait, no, that's not Asa. Wait, where is Asa? Well, I don't have Asa, but I have this. And yes, that image is compressed. Wait, no, I think I have here Asa. There we go. Jin. Yeah, it's Jingxi now. What's this new skill the game is talking about? I think it's just more that she can learn skills, if anything. They're just telling you that you can add skills for her. If I'm not mistaken, like if you go here, it'll probably just say like, yeah, you can learn skills. Cause yeah, we can learn skills. Oh, here's a steel skill. Is there anything this way? It said over here, but where's... Oh no, this is not where it turns into one of those like adult RPG maker games, is it? You know, the kind that are like popping up all over Steam now. This is just one of those, isn't it? No, they're gonna make her pay for all she stole, like, with her body, aren't they? Bro, that's a very big nose ring that pig has. Holy shit. I just realized, like, that's a nose ring. Wait. Also, this guy's name is Garfield. Kinda. Wait, where's the pig? No, stop talking. I want to see the pig. No, the other pig. Blue Dawn from the treasury. Bruh, look at that nose ring. What the fuck? Oh wait, you can't see it. Wait. It's actually being blocked by Asa. Here you go. Bro, look at the nose ring! Holy shit! It's a very big nose ring. Oh, you know what I have been doing in my free time though? At work at least. This reminds me, like, because of the there's no ring, that's a wheel at this point. Yeah, you can use it as a doorknob. You know, like in those like dramatic Chinese dramas, all those shows with those like giant Chinese gates with the knob on the front. This is basically just that. You could just cut off his head, put it there, and it'll work as a doorknob. Oh, but yeah, you know, because of the TCG cards for AU Senki, because I can't actually play this game since the game is dead, it actually did instead get me into playing MTG again. So I was like playing MTG at work instead of like working properly. Very fun playing MTG instead of work. For you. Yeah. At least I'm not spending money on it. Yet. Hopefully it never happens, but wait, let me see if there's... Wait, speaking of Asa, let me see if there's a card for Asa on this deck. There actually might be an Asa card in here somewhere. I don't know if I actually added one though. I can bet you like nobody anywhere in the world has probably played this game before. Your job sounds very good. How many things you do during it? I mean, for the most part, that's all I'm doing now, aside from actually doing work. Like it's play work. I mean, play MTG, then do work, then pretend to do work. Due to the fact that we just have to work way too much. They just don't allow us to leave early even though we've done all of our work. I don't know. It's a very Japanese thing, I guess, in a sense, where like they don't let you go even when you're done with your work. Meanwhile, if you tell them that you're done with your work, they're just gonna overwork you. And ever since that time, I almost got hospitalized because of it. I'm strictly against overworking myself now, so ever since we got into this new job, I've just been like, I'll do as much as is required and a little more, but not too much. That it might actually like put my health at risk again. It's just a matter of like, there's so many things I would want to do, but I can't do while at work. There's no game, just a really complicated spreadsheet. Yeah, I'm just looking at a picture of MTG. I'm not playing a game. Yeah, no, that's not a game. What are you talking about? What? No way. Oh, can I not get the camera to work? This is going wrong with it in the game. I don't think they thought it through. Yeah, like, what makes them think that, like, after she steals the gem, she's just not gonna run away with it as well? Like, they blackmail her into stealing the gem, and they're like, no, she'll definitely not run away with it, clearly. It's not like she has a tendency to steal stuff and, like, run away, right? Oh, hey, giant monster. Man, is the camera really not working? Or do I need to reopen, like, OBS just to make it work? Yeah, exactly. Who would do such a thing? I would never do such a thing. No, card. Using CG from the game. There, Asa. Here you go, there your Asa. Wait, where the fuck's the video capture? Okay, there it is. Wait. Okay. Let me put it back. Man, this game was fun though. Like the concept was interesting, but what's with the white? What's that white box with anime go on it? White box? Oh, you mean the one in the background? No way my books are gonna come. They said between like 2 to 3 weeks. No, 1 to 3 weeks. Sorry, was what they said. Because they were saying they were short on manpower or something to send it out. If you meant the box in the background, it's a PS2 game. It's a very rare PS2 game, I guess. You will see once I complete the get the tracking for it. I don't. They didn't have tracking for it, weirdly enough. So it's like it will either get sent to you or get sent back to me. One way or the other. If you meant the white box that was behind it, yeah, it's just a PS2 game. A bit of a rare PP one, which yeah, I just need a few more days because I'm actually making a video on it because this game is I wanted to stream it because it's a very shitty game just to make fun of it. But I realized that since the game is in Japanese, I can't really stream it and expect people to know what's going on without like doing real-time translation, but that's gonna be a bitch to do. No, it's the one from before. Like, you know the one I mentioned before? I'm actually just gonna... I'm in the process of like finishing the video on it. Cause it's more like... the recordings were done at the time, it's just that like last week I started to like prep the video for it, but I had to figure out how to use like Premiere Pro as well. So it's taking a while. Or well, rather to figure out how to use Premiere Pro beyond just censoring images from AU Senki, you know, that the game forgot to censor. How bad is the battle gonna be anyway? It's like... Oh no, she's a weeb. Is there even a reason why she became a thief? I mean, if she has a katana, I'm sure she's at least some level of wealthy, right? Like, this isn't even a Chinese war. There's no reason why she would be holding a katana unless she like imported it or something like a weeb. But yeah, I'll probably be done with that games. Oh yes, oh whoops. Let me go back and get the chest. No, I couldn't get that chest. The chest is behind a fence. Oh yeah, oh, like this. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, I was on the other side of this fence just now, which is why I didn't think of that. But yeah, I should probably be done with the video in like a few days. Hopefully. Oh, it's a battle. Heavenly Twin Tail Swallow. Oh, this sounds like a translation of a Chinese skill name. Like, it doesn't even sound Japanese. Oh, that was so corny. I love it. Oh, that's so cheesy. Does she legit have a steel skill? Oh yeah, she has a steel. Right, I forgot to use it. I should use the steel more often, actually. Shit, I completely forgot about it. She does have a steel skill, yeah. We were even talking about it just now. It's just that, like, I forgot that's a thing I could use. Something's coming. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Kraken's in the sewers. We're gonna get a tentacle scene now. Bro, she's actually gonna get grabbed by a tentacle now. Is this where the game is coming to? Oh, and I bought another game as well. Speaking of our very shitty games. You know, the game I mentioned the last time, that was like the something I've seen enough. Something to see where it's going. Yeah. Clearly you should have. Right. Wait, these guys look familiar. Who's Glenn again? Oh, he's the guy from the first act who got blown up by the nuke. He's alive. He's actually alive. There's a spotlight on him now. Since the incident a year ago. He was in the middle of a nuclear fallout and he survived. Oh, he isekai'd here, of course. That's what happened. Understandable. Have a nice day. But yeah, I bought... You know, I mentioned that game was... The game that you saw just now was the second worst game released in Japan in 2008. I actually bought the worst game of 2009 as well now. So I have a copy of an even worse game than that one. Also for a PS2 game, this one's a Zero C. I don't know if this game is even gonna load up, that's the only thing. Like apparently this game was so buggy that no one has cleared it before. So I might be the first person in the world to actually like clear it, who knows. If I can get it to boot up, that is. Like my main worry is that it's so old and so buggy that if I were to try and use a emulator for it, it wouldn't even load. It's kind of an interesting game though. Like the game concept itself is kind of interesting. It's like a... After clearing the world becomes the game. Oh no. No, I wouldn't want to live in that world. Actually no, maybe I would. You see, the thing is, this game is kind of based off like RPG strategy games. We kept you alive so far, bro. Just man, I know, right? Like the way they're talking about it as well. It's like, bro, she could have probably run away if she wanted to at that point, and I'm pretty sure the two of them alone wouldn't have been enough to beat that Kraken anyway. Clearly that was just luck. They didn't even beat the Kraken. The Kraken was just like, oh no, those are men. I don't want men. And it just went away. Let's ignore issues that crash softlock original console, so who knows? Yeah, maybe. This is the thing. I don't know until I actually put this game in and like burn it. Heard that plot a few too many times. Oh no. Too many light novels, isn't it? This is what happens when you read too many Isekai light novels. Well, yeah, truth be told, this game I'm holding in my hand right now, like, being in this game's world, maybe not too bad. If I could be in this world without the bugs, it might be not too bad. Because this game is technically a... I think it's from the same era as AU Senki and Sengoku runs, where it's actually a visual novel dating sim. Originally R18 game that got ported to console. And this game is a strategy game with segments quite similar to Nobunaga's Ambition, kinda, or the earlier titles in it. Man just wants to isekai. No, not me. Glenn over here is gonna isekai instead. It's KR now. Wait, what, you mean the KR plots? Oh, come to think of it, they have a lot of KR isekais now as well, huh? Which was one of the game or the lower. Either got transported to the game or the tower when the game spawned in the wall. Why does it sound like Overlord as well? Kinda. Pilfer. 80% chance. Oh, we can steal from this one. Oh, is this... The name actually scared me for a second. I saw Sewer Diver. The Sewer Diver. I actually saw something else initially. Clearly there's something wrong with my brain. Both are somewhat readable. Oh? Wait, it's not the Tower of Druga or something, right? No, if it's Korean, I might not have heard of it as well. Can I steal your shit, please? Ooh, Tino. Tino. What can I even do with that? I haven't heard of Druga in a long time. With how old it is, I wouldn't be surprised. Did it even finish in the end? Like, I just read it kinda, but I never finished it either. So I don't even know if like the series has actually ended, to be honest. But I don't know, when I first watched it, I thought it was pretty cool at least. I don't remember it was actually good, but I feel like when them climbing up again, oh no. That makes it sound like they fell off and they just like climbed back, then they had to climb back up again. Oh, this sounds like such a horrible like cursed plot. This is the ultimate filler, right? You make an anime or a novel or a series about like a very tall tower and people climbing the tower. Then when you realize that you want the series to prolong so that you can earn more money, you just have some contrived plot reason to set them back on the first floor and have them climb it again. Clearly the best way to write a series plot that will go on forever. You know, what's gonna happen is that when we finally reach the point where One Piece is about to end, what you're gonna see is that like he's gonna wake up, realize it's all a dream, and you're back at episode 1 of One Piece, and then you have to watch the anime from like episode 1 to episode 50,000 again to see the 50,001th episode. 50,001? That sounds wrong. 5,001st? I don't remember what it's called. Man, this one. Yeah, that's the thing. I only remember seeing the anime as well. Like, I don't even remember. Same back for a while if we continue. Oh, okay. I guess we save then. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't remember the later plot for it either. Like, all I remember was back then, because I used to watch everything just for the fun of it, so I ended up watching it. I was like, well, that's pretty cool. But then that was about it. I just never watched it after that. Or like, went to check more about the series. Oh, there were so many series like that as well back then, to be honest. In other channels. What, you didn't have Animax there? I always assume that like all Asian countries got Animax. Because I think Malaysia got it as well as Indonesia. So I just assumed that it was like an Asia-wide thing. Report, oh no. Sumimasen. EXN sounds very familiar. Why do I feel like we had EXN as well? Do we have it? EXN is not a purely animated thing, right? Was it? No, please only have like the movie channels. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's really... Oh, there's more of them. Yeah, I guess it may not have been as common as I thought it was, for like the dedicated anime channel. Oh no, it's like all I remember, cause even back then I used to watch most of it illegally, cause you know, most shit doesn't get translated. And most of the very interesting shit never like ends up on TV either. So all I remember was that like Animax, they actually turned up at, what was it, AFA? Like Anime Festival Asia in Singapore. And they had like a booth there. I was too young. Oh! Making me sound like a boomer now. God damn it. Oof. I'm not at all! Oh nice, gotta learn how to torrent and stuff. Ah. Yeah, for me, it was mostly like, at the start, I was streaming most, or rather, I was like, watching most of it on stream. Ooh, it's a direct upgrade, huh? Sure thing, Grandpa. Bruh, I'm not that old. Maybe I might look that old, but I'm not at all. No. Stop. Is this crit by 5%? But yeah, for the longest of times, it's like, it was more streaming rather than downloading, because I was always like we do like a soggy cookie. What? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not soggy. But yeah, for the longest of times, I remember just like, But yeah, for the longest of times, I was like, I only remember streaming it instead, like from, was it called otakustreamers.com? There was that one website with the funny accounting where you could save your stuff and all that. I don't know if the website had any viruses on it, but it was what I used to do. Then I realized that like downloading it was easier, and since like most countries in Southeast Asia don't really like persecute you for doing it either, it made it kind of easy to do it. Like it really feels like most countries in Southeast Asia or in C in general, they don't bother to like stop you from illegally downloading shit back then. They'll just pretend they don't know what's happening and just let you continue doing it. Land energy, armor break, cross slash, HP up. Land energy sounds like might be useful later on. Just starting recently. Yeah, I guess after all the international pressure nowadays, especially. I mean, nowadays, especially since you have like Netflix and all that, I can understand them doing it. But yeah, back then it was so rare. Though then again, ever since Netflix and the like became like more common, I also stopped using those as well. It's like when the legal means presented itself and I finally became like financially able to afford it, I was like, okay, guess I'll pay for the thing instead. Not this year, like 15 different streaming services, so good luck getting to watch each show you want. Yeah, but for anime, it's kind of easy, because like, if you talk about like, not the international release, but you talk about the Japan release of these animes, it's on only one of two sites. It's either on Disney Plus, or it's on Netflix. And if it's not on these two, it's probably on Amazon. And I already have an Amazon Prime, because I buy so much shit that having Amazon Prime for that is already like so important that I don't really question it. Netflix is losing the anime stuff. Pirate Head, Netflix. Yeah, but is that for international or Japan? Because if it's in Japan only, then it's like it's fine, because within Japan at least, most of their stuff is pretty concentrated. International, yeah, I'm not affected. Haha. You forget, I can watch them. I can watch the Raws. So I'm safe for now. Oh yeah, pirate. There's only one thing I really do miss a lot from pirate thing, which is that it made it a lot more convenient to watch stuff without internet. We're actually fighting the Kraken. It has eyelashes. Wait, what the fuck? It has eyelashes. This Kraken has like anime eyes with like fucking... It's a sexy squid. Oh shit, I was streaming. Yeah, nowadays, same here. Like, by the end, which was like the apex of when I used to like pirate stuff, it's like I used to download instead of streaming because it meant I could watch it offline as well. Which was quite convenient because, you know, since forced conscription was a thing where I was from, it's like, you can't really get internet in the military camps, but you could have a camera-less smartphone. Or, well, just a normal phone as well. And depending on your job position, you might have access to a PC, so we just like downloaded it and brought it in and just watched it there. Just read now. Oh, at least that's convenient still. Kinda. Wait, magical tentacle physical. Oh. Have I... Wait, I have not been attacking the wrong tentacle the whole time, have I? Man, I really should find more time to read as well, though. There's so much stuff to read, and it's like... I need to... Wait, what? The tentacle revived? What's going on? But yeah, it's like there's so much stuff to read. And it's like finding time to read. Because like trying to read... No, I guess I could try reading at work instead. Like doing my free time might be easier than like pretending to work and be productive while reading, while playing games. There were so many series back then that I wanted to read. But like at some point it's like, especially in my previous job, I got so busy that I just couldn't find the time to finish it. Like the Yojo Senki light novel itself was pretty good as well. And I really wanted to finish that, but like I could never find the time to finish it. Especially since I was like trying to read the raws for that one, which makes it pretty tough. Wait, how do I reduce the heat? The Yojo Senki is Japanese manga at least. It's like, I was kind of very interested in reading it because the Japanese itself was kind of interesting that they used in it. But like, yeah, it took so much time to read just one volume because of how complicated it was. That like at some point, especially during the period where I was like in the middle of moving, while also realizing that like I forgot to get like electricity for my what do you call it, electricity and water set up for my new place. I was in such a state of panic and busyness that I just like completely forgot about it. Seize the fallen tentacle. Wait, what? But wait, why did this one revive? Also, none of these guys have like elemental skills, I realized. Oh yeah, and which reminds me, that was actually a thing that happened when I first moved to my new place though. It was actually kind of funny because like, for the love of me, I don't know how, I actually managed to forget that, like, in Japan, because of the fact that the waterworks as well as the electric companies are both, they are both a free market. You actually have to subscribe for both yourself, and the companies won't remind you to do it. So I actually moved into the new place without setting both up. So I ended up, like, moving in, and I was like, everything's out of the old house. I moved to the new house. I had no power, no water. Did he make a move on the ship, go? Wait, what? Oh no, he's actually banging ships now? That's some high level fetish he has there, if anything. Bruh. It's blowing up. All I did was cut off 3 tentacles. The bugger blew up. He exploded into dust from me cutting off 3 tentacles. That was intense. More like the other way around. Wait, what's going on? Why do I feel like there's something happening in that manga that I'm not aware of? So what, like Minecraft Steve is trying to bang the sheeps now? Oh wait, is the plot finally coming together now? Should have read the Pinnacle of Literature and you would know. Yeah, maybe I should actually go and finish it, huh? Or like read more of it. So far all I've seen is like the memes you guys sent, and I read like the first two chapters, but that's about it so far. Okay. Okay, fine, I'll go read it. I don't know why. This guy though, he really feels like Obi-Wan. Like I know the hair color is different, but he really has Obi-Wan vibes to him. I don't know why. The WN? You mean like what, the light novel? In the University of New It's 500 years ago. Oh no, he's a very big boomer, isn't he? Was born in a time when the magical potential of all races was much further developed. Wait, much further? So he's just basically admitting that they're in a dark age or something now, like humanity has regressed or something. Wait, are they all actually not bothered that he's pretty much just telling them that like society has regressed? No, it's technically web novel or what? That's what it was called. Ah, I see. Well, that should make it easier to find at least then. Yeah, usually I completely forgot that the acronym was a thing, cause like in Japan at least, they usually mean more or less the same thing. Since a lot of web novels end up becoming light novels. Or, well, in that sense. Is this supposed to be the sound of him laughing? Is that what he means by she? It sounds like he's trying to call like Xi Jinping or something. Yeah, when the only way to read is some serious page with each chapter as a separate web page. Oh, you mean the ones where you have to like press the right arrow on the keyboard and it will load a new page, right? This guy sounds very Seuss. Truth be told, it's kind of nice that now most manga and light novels now they actually do the thing where it's like the page is just a full scroll down instead of you having to load a new page every time you want to see a new page. Like I really hated it that so many so many websites used to do like page by page back then. This one had a few volumes packed into EPUBs on a certain funny website. Oh. Funny website makes it sound very like a Among Us thing. So advanced but capital discussion. Why does it feel like this game has a lot of plot going on that we have not been like... that has not been explained to us at all up to this point? Like, there's a lot of lore going on here with like how the wall works, but like... I'm pretty sure none of that has been explained to us so far, and like... even the world itself was kind of different back in the first arc as well. What English there's often the country check on the website as separate posts. Ah, I see. Actually, it's failing to load one page is better than failing to load everything. I guess that's true, yeah. It was just annoying back then, cause like when the page doesn't load, it's like I don't want to go to the next page. So I just sit there refreshing the page over and over again. Like, please load, please. Which yeah, back then at least with dial-up internet, it was quite a pain. But at least nowadays it's not that bad. Oh yeah, speaking of old anime stuff though. Did you hear? I heard that like apparently they're actually removing like Ash from the newer Pokemon stuff as well. Like they're gonna retire Ash and replace him with someone else. Well, I have not heard who yet. Did they mention who they're replacing him with? All I know is that Ash is finally gone after all these years. Can probably become 11. Yeah, maybe he can finally grow up after being the same age for like 50 years, right? Why are they introducing these people to me like they're expecting me to get right like who they are? Oh wait, do I get rewarded for... Oh, I couldn't just pick randomly, huh? Oh, that sucks. No, I actually feel like going back and getting it correctly. Wait, can I move? Oh, okay. There we go. You know what's one thing this game did that I really do like though? I like how fluid the character sprites moving. Like with the funny bobbing hair and all that. I mean, I know it's not very hard to do, but Just something about seeing it in a very retro style like this makes it feel like a bit more impressive than it probably ought to be. Also, how the fuck do I get through? I can't get to that box. Wait, huh? Okay, fuck it. It's probably gonna be garbage anyways. We don't need garbage. A door on the other side. Maybe. Wait, can I actually go out? Is there actually a door there? Like, this is a door. Alright. Oh. Oh. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? What's the percentage new Pokemon enemy protagonist is gonna have Pika clone? What if it just ends up being the Pichu instead? Like, instead of him having a Pikachu, he just gets a Pichu, so he's like a downgraded budget version of like Ash. Bruh, wait. Is that it? Wait, no, I wanted to... No, there was still one more item there. You can see that there's box on the other side that's close to the wall there on the other side. Yeah, but like, who's gonna pay attention to that? Amy's chest. Yeah, the moment I walked left, it immediately like started the cutscene and put me here instead. We can go back and grab it. I'll need to actually reload just to go back and grab it though. Man, I want the thing. I hit that low. Yeah, it's like... Why would they like start... You know, it would have made more sense if they had it like... Especially for situations like this where it's kind of forced for you to move. It would have been nice if you had to actually interact with the item in order to like... get triggered into the next scene rather than it being like... You walk there and before you even touch the item, it just like tosses you into a scene. And you just can't go back after that. Or maybe we can. I guess we'll have to see. Since you interact with it, yeah. Yeah, that would have been more... Like, that would have been more logical. Or like, gameplay-wise... Cutscenes only after interacting would have been nice, I guess. Rather than cutscenes from proximity like this. Or maybe we can still get it. I guess it depends on where she starts later. Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening in the plot right now though. It's like we're following these guys, we're following the thief, we're following the psychopath and his psychopath princess. Then we're also following like Ewan McGregor. Wait, is that Santa Claus? You can carry the true faith of Santa Claus, yeah? Bro, this Bro, no lie, that actually just looks like buff Santa Claus. I didn't know this was a Christmas game. Oh no, they have a picture of someone T-posing on the mural in the back. This could open EBF 5. What? It's basically like this. Is it? Huh. Except funny. We could. Oh, that means I would have to buy EBF 5. No, wait, I don't have to, right? Isn't the game gonna be like on some Flash website somewhere? Or do I actually need to buy it? you can play the free version. You mean like a demo or like the full game, except like without DLCs or something? I think some additional content. Oh, there's Mr. Psychopath. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like the path, like the plot now is jumping between everyone. Like I'm pretty sure that within the last 15 minutes we have jumped between like Mr. Psychopath, the dick mercenary who's got Isekai, Obi-Wan, the red hat girl, and what's the fifth one again? I'm already forgetting who they are. There was a fifth person, right? The thief! Those were the 5 groups of separate people. I just need to get the actual game proper. Ah, I see. Well, I could get it then. I was just wondering like how big the content difference was. Since I don't know, I'm just too used to that game series being a free-to-play game that it still blows my mind that like nowadays EBF is something you actually have to pay money for. Like when I played the first 2 EBFs, it was just a game on Newgrounds, you know. Oh no, she's here. That means that we really do lose the chest, huh? They didn't find the grimoire. Yeah, they didn't even do anything. The most you could say was that they trespassed, but they really didn't do anything much. EBF, yeah, like what's it called? Epic Rap Battle of Fantasy? Oh, Epic Battle Fantasy, right? We just don't get all the content. Yeah, but if we don't get all the content, then there's no point. We need to purchase the game and get all the content. Yeah, it's the Epic Rap Battle of Fantasy. The bonus content for like 2 to 3 hours. We can just play free now. Yeah, but that means that if I were to replay, if I wanted to like... Wait. So, but if I play the free version now, my progress won't be saved, right? So I wouldn't be able to see the bonus content without replaying the 2 to 3 hours if I purchase the game, unless if I purchase the game later on, right? Copy progress CD. Ah, okay. Oh, that's a big boy. Ah! Oh no, this is another boss battle. Important question though, should I play EBF 4 before playing EBF 5? Each of the 4 characters in the active party can be linked to a reserve character using a super tag team. The shadows can be swapped out freely within battle. Oh, okay, I know the system. This was in Neptune as well. You missed some jokes are referenced, but there's no need. Yeah, but this is the most important part, right? It's like playing a Neptune game without seeing all the jokes. Like, what's the point? Clearly, that's the most important part, right? Maybe. There always be enough jokes left. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. We'll put this like. Quick swap is X, so like this. Oh, okay. Victor and Sienna. Carl is here. Okay, I'll just do this then. Wait, there's no girl in the party if I do this. I want a waifu in the party. Oh wait! Do I have the... Oh yeah, right, I didn't get the gear. Because I apparently didn't have enough chips to exchange for the gear, even though I clearly had enough chips. Bro, I want my Excalibur. Instead, all I get is this stupid degen. Well, this degen is useless, because we didn't even get any degen stuff happening, like even with the funny tentacle monster. What do I need this for? Actually useless. We'll put Victor here. I'll put Kyle here. Wait, no. Wait, can I set the party leader? Okay, never mind. Switch your property as often as possible. It helps control overdrive. Maybe staggers use switch as well. Staggers? But how do I switch? But how do I switch though? Game? An explanation would be nice. Oh, this guy doesn't have anyone to switch with. Okay, never mind. Weakness is wets. We'll make them wet then. Oh no. Oh, you know what's another game we could actually do on stream as well? We could play one of the because I think I still have it here. We could play some of the fuck, what's the name again? The people who made Dream House Days. I forgot the company's name. It's like Pyramid Inc. or something, was it? We could play some of their games as well. I do have some of it. Though those will probably be quite mean as well, I feel like, but Kairosoft, yes, Kairosoft. Thief, all style, no substance. I know, right? Like, she barely does anything. I mean, she got us coconut fiber, which is nice. But yeah, Kairosoft. I do have some of their games. You could actually just play that for the memes. You know, like, I could, like, try to make, like, actually realistic Japanese houses in, like, Dream House Days itself. That might be funny. Right. Nothing more fun than seeing unnecessary levels of realism to make you feel depressed that your house is small. Staggered. Okay, how is that? Play game dev. You mean Game Dev Tycoon? Or like the Kairosoft Game Dev game? Oh, if they actually have one, we could, yeah. And then you can watch me complain about how unrealistic it is. Kairosoft 1, hell yeah, we could do that. Then you can watch me complain about like how unrealistic it is to the Japanese like game industry, right? You just see me there like, nah man. If this was real, they would be actually like underpaid. Nah man, we're paying this guy way too much, clearly. If he was a real person, he'd be earning half of what he's earning in the game. Or something like that. Why is this thing so tanky? I keep forgetting he's staggered, god damn it. Okay. She does not have someone behind her. It's the Psychopath and Glenn that do. So how do I swap? How do I swap? What? Oh no, that was an ultra move. Oh shit, that was a waste. Did he just... He just cast off magic by slapping a drum. Like, he just smacked that thing, and somehow that caused like off magic to happen. Was he like a bard or something? I don't know how to swap. Yeah, they didn't. They said, like they even went through the effort to say like, hey, you better remember to swap. But they never gave like any tutorial on how to actually swap. Like, bruh, this game. Oh. Where swap? Like he got staggered, right? So I should want to swap him, but like how? No, that's the escape button. Like, oh, it's RB. Could they not have told me that? Why didn't they just say that? Ah, but Kairosoft game dev game. Wait, give me a second. I actually have not heard of that one. Oh, game dev story. Okay. I wonder if it's on Steam. If it's on Steam, we could actually do it pretty easily. No, I guess even if it's on mobile, we could do it pretty easily nowadays. Since like more emulators for phone are pretty common as well. Game dev story. The funny Kairosoft game that Infodave was mentioning. He actually does is just like use magic by playing music, huh? Well, that's cool. Like an actual bard. It's a oh, I guess most of their games are like casual simulation games. Was it the predecessor of Game Dev Tycoon? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Although I'm pretty sure Game Dev Tycoon was by a different company, so. I mean, Game Dev Story released in 1997 according to... Wait, 1997? Wait, actual? No way, right? Wait, why does Google say that it released in April 1997? I feel like I'm getting pranked. There's no way this was made in 1997, was it? I mean, if it was released in 1997, like... then this definitely came first, yeah. Yeah, I mean casual in the sense that it's all like a... It's more chill and relaxed. Rather than something like SimCity where the game is like out to bankrupt you all the time. Kinda like how City Skylines is technically a more casual like city builder game. Since it would actually be pretty hard to actually get bankrupt in that game as well. Or rather casual until you try to dig into the mechanics themselves, then you realize there's a lot of things going on that the casual player would not have to touch but actually do exist in the back. Some Giga Brain strategy RPGs. Yeah, that's what I have. It's the visual novel game. Almost bankrupt in City Skylines. Bro, how? Please explain. I actually don't... Wait, actual? How? Like usually, the only times I've gone bankrupt are like in the first maybe like 15 to 30 minutes of gameplay is the only time I would have a risk of that happening, but after that it usually doesn't happen. Wait, let me see if I can open the thing. Yeah, see? Giga Brain, hardcore gamer strategy RPG, clearly, right? I mean, look at that. Look at all those things that you can't see with like cities and all that. It's almost like playing Civ or something. Oh, well, the early boomer Civ games. Wait, but actual? That's a shitty game you mentioned, yeah. Oh yeah, just do. Oh no. Wait, you mean like midway through the game or like at the start of the game? Like at the start, I actually have it happen a lot. Like, I would spend too much time building like roads and shit. Or like building power that I'll actually like run out of money to like actually build up a sustainable like power supply. But yeah, that's a shitty game I mentioned. I mean, the original game is not as shitty. It's just that the this PS2 port is very shitty. I don't know what the base game is originally on. Maybe I could buy the original game as well and figure out. It's until I unlock high school, college. Ah! Okay, if it's at the start, then it's understandable. Yeah, at the start, I get bankrupt quite a lot as well, if I like fuck up. Now, I thought if you meant like at the end game, you would get bankrupted. Oh no, wait, am I actually gonna lose this? No, right? Like, it's usually at the start of the game when like your power supply is still very shaky, and if you try to go renewable powers, then there's a very high chance of bankrupting on accident. Is what I find, at least. Like, usually at the start I would try to go for like, well, he just made a mech. He just created a mecha in like 5 seconds and mind broke the thing. Actual mind break for all you Kingsters out there. Kingsters? Oh, that's a word. Never mind. But yeah, usually it's like the bankruptcy for me usually happens like at the start where I build too many roads. And then I try to go for like a massive number of windmills as well to get electricity. Then it's typically the huge amount of windmills and the long piping that kills my entire like income. Because I spend too much time trying to build a city that is actually sustainable. So like actually trying to like map out the entire city before I start like laying the grids themselves. Then doing that will bankrupt me quite a lot. Not yeah, like it's like after some point the game actually like gets quite chill that you don't really have a chance to go bankrupt anymore. Unless you like fuck up massively at some point, like what I did once. Did we just get what just happened? Did we just like? Oh, that was a very weird cut. It's like it cut to her and she's like, "Run, you fools!" And then suddenly we're over here, like, okay. A little confusing, but okay. 4 more. Learn 4 more skills above. 4 more above? So like this? Oh, here's more. Pandemic. Oh, hey, it's the funny virus game. Fixed point. Oh, okay, I got it. Cool. Though yeah, I was actually kind of surprised though when I went back to play MTG that all of my decks had not gone completely out of phase yet. I would have thought that the booster from last year would be completely out of phase by now, but apparently not. So I was able to play a few games, then I was reminded of why I don't really play it anymore. Is he just gonna... He's actually just here selling me stuff, like... There's a riot happening outside, there's monsters destroying the wall. I come into this warehouse and this guy is just sitting here like, hey, wanna buy something? What are you buying? What are you selling? I'll buy one of this. How do I buy? B? Oh! Yeah, making a living with the money that's probably not going to be used anymore. If anything, he should be selling me the stuff for bottle caps instead. I mean, if the world's gonna end, he's probably gonna need those more than actual money. Wait, what? Wait, so if I go this way, it's like, it's gonna go down? Oh. Gee, thanks. Like, thanks for letting me walk out this way. Hey, look, it's Queen. Is it Queen? The band with the funny, like them standing in a triangle shape. Mamma mia, let me go. Okay. This way. Up this way. Oh god, there's another battle. Cross/armor break. You know, it's one thing I've always wondered though. Why do they usually make like mages and RPG games so much more complicated to play than the warriors? Like, I know that mages are supposed to be smart people, but like having to like juggle multiple elemental skills really is a lot more work than you know, just playing a physical warrior who just pushes one button to hit people. I don't want to think so much. All I want is the funny Ooga Booga caveman plays. And like, oh, me smash. Me hit with chopstick. I don't want to be like, oh yes, this guy has water breakness. Let me find my one mage with water skills. Is he dead? He's dead, okay. Big stick, big damage. Yeah, exactly. Me smash with big stick. Wait, how do I swap again? Right bumper, okay. Recall training. I don't know if you want to be calling back the training at this point. Yeah, you can hit them with the big hyper weapon, right? Oh wait, no, he had the water skill. I was supposed to use the water skill instead. Me smash big. Me have hyper weapon. I wonder how complicated this game would actually... How much harder this game would be to play without any mages at all though. Like, what if I really just brought mages and just slapped them over and over? I mean, brought no mages and just tried to slap my way through everything. Uh-oh. Yeah, this ain't going well, is it? Is this where I die? No way, right? What? No way. Oh hey, we did it. It feels weird not having any penalty for dying though. Like it's like at the end of the battle everyone revives, so there isn't really a penalty for dying in a sense that I would need to revive them after and heal everyone out. And it doesn't even seem like I'm getting punished in terms of EXP either. Learn skills. Oh, I understand. But yeah, you know, the more I play this game, the more it's actually making me feel like playing the Toho Izakaya game. I don't know, just something about the graphics of this makes me feel like playing that one Toho game instead. The one where you manage a Izakaya and you just like cook food and stuff. Go play EBF instead. We could do that as well, yeah. Oh no! He betrayed him! Yeah, we can do EBF the next time around. Though I think that might actually be next year at that point. I mean, like in January. Cause what do we have left? We have Saturday. Maybe Monday or Tuesday next week. And then I'll probably be incapacitated until like... He killed him! Women and children! Slaughtered like animals! But yeah, we could play it sometime in January, like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, that period. Maybe even the 1st. But yeah, before that might be a bit tough. Cause some people are coming over. Like a lot of people are coming to Japan on holiday, and I'm like having to show them around, so there's a lot of time being taken up there. I mean, it's cool seeing everyone again after like 2 years of pandemic, but at the same time, it's like, oh, it do be kind of exhausting as well. Because everyone's like, yeah, we want to go out and walk around. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm old. I don't want to walk around. So I say, but I should probably be trying to like make more use and enjoy the fact that I'm in Japan as well, shouldn't I? But at the same time, it's just like, he can't really do anything useful. Charles, TP and Grant HP and TV Gen for all. Mems. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Pilfer? Nowhere to run, all this will fight Giga Satan now. He really looks very extreme, I have to say. Like, one thing I have to say with this game is like, I mean, I do like the designs of the bosses, like this guy and the tentacle monster thing, but like, it feels like they're coming out a little too early, aren't they? Like, the game has only just started. We're like, what, 3 hours in at this point? Like, yeah, I guess the enemies are like, not that level of like difficult, but like they feel like they should be a lot more difficult than they are, and that they should be coming a lot later in the game. There's almost things for later. Yeah, it's the thing. It's like, you know, we go into the sewer. What do you expect to fight in the sewer? You know, for me, it's like, yeah, maybe bandits. Maybe you find the bandit chief there, or maybe you find like, I don't know, what else is there? Kobolds or something, you know, just something weird that isn't too intimidating. I wouldn't expect to be like, oh yeah, the Kraken is here. And then that's where we learn that there are multiple Krakens in this world as well. Like they just casually go like, oh yeah, you know, Kraken, the thing that there are multiple of in this world. It's that thing. Oh. Uh-oh. You know, he's the one with the heal skill, right? No, he's a TP regen. Cthulhu. This is the thing, I don't know, like, it's cool and all, but it feels like they're overdoing it a bit with the bosses. It's like, that was the first one, then now it's like, yeah, there's a coup and a revolt going on around the city. You know, there's chaos everywhere, people fighting people. You know, in such a chaotic situation, what do you expect to go up against? Do you expect to go up against the rebels? Or maybe confused, you know, soldiers? Maybe bump into the mastermind of all of this and fight him? No, we just fight Satan instead. You know, fight this monster that has never been introduced till now, which looks way more terrifying than anything we've seen till now. Why don't we just fight this instead? Also, I'm actually losing this, aren't I? What's his HP? They don't even show his HP. Hello? Wait, am I supposed to lose this? Or am I just coping by hoping this is a scripted loss? Cause I don't want to be like spending like 50 tons fighting a battle that I don't have to win. Is it game over? It sounds like a game over. Oh. Oh, that's underwhelming. Ah, you could have at least put like a broken sword in the background. On the floor with like a light over it. And like a bunch of rocks, maybe a tomb in the background. Like this could have been a lot more dramatic. As you say, EBF. I have to purchase the game first. Is the thing. We'll do it the next time around. Since I can only be on for like 30 more minutes anyways. Oh! Oh, it just goes right back into it, huh? Wait. Okay. Let's go to like Newgrounds, nothing, find it there. Oh yeah, it might be there, huh? Does Newgrounds even still exist? I thought like Flash has like completely died now. Does Newgrounds even still exist? Am I gonna get a virus from going to Newgrounds? Holy shit, it's still around? Bruh, Newgrounds still exists? Holy shit. I'm actually getting goosebumps looking at this. Newgrounds never went away. You know, I thought like, you know, with the considering the fact that Flash has pretty much died like 2 years ago, that as a result of that, like, Newgrounds will be affected anyway. Let's see the R18 site. Wait, there's an R18. Oh yeah, there was an R18 segment to it, wasn't there? Wait, is that still around as well? I'm just asking for research purposes, of course. You know, not like I would go there or something. Just kind of curious, maybe. It is? Huh. Oh. Right bumper to swap, okay. What do people even put on Newgrounds nowadays? Man, this site has never changed, huh? I mean, it's like, I look at it now, it's like, yeah, the layout has changed a little, but I look at the games and the thumbnails on the site and it's like, bruh. I don't think this site has changed in like 20 years. People are still posting the same like style of stuff ever since then. Actually makes me feel old. Restores TP and grant HP regen. Oh, it's only HP regen. Fuck. What the fuck was that? What? Yeah? What the fuck did I just see? Right bumper to swap. But yeah, I could find it and we could play it like the next stream. Or one of the is in place of this. The whole bomb for like 6 HP per turn. Pretty shit, isn't it? No, clearly it was worth it, right? Did you not see how worthwhile that skill was to use? Clearly the best skill. Is it percentage based? Why is it healing so little? If a buff skill type is required by the overdrive. Overdrive? How do I reduce overheat though? I guess I could defend to reduce it, but is it even worth it? Like whenever he slaps me, the bar goes up as well. Man, looking at Newgrounds now, I really feel like a... No, I'm not gonna say boomer, but it really does make me feel very old. Like, holy shit. Oh wait, this reduces it? This Emos is also mobile version. Oh, I mean an emulator? What you mean, like a mobile version of Newgrounds? Of EBF? Oh, okay. Is the mobile one free, or is that also a paid one? Because if it's a paid one, I think I would very much prefer to purchase it on Steam instead. Recall training. Wait, I think I need to... I'm pretty sure that there's supposed to be a way for me to reduce the overheat bar that I'm actually not understanding properly right now. Oh, she's dead. Okay, swapping lower overheat. Yeah, I think that should lower it, but like, what I'm trying to figure out is like, what else is influencing it? Cause like some skills were reducing it at some point and increasing it at some point, and I don't know why it does that. Like, I think the icon at the top left probably has some relation to it, but yeah, I don't know. Oh hey, Gundams. This giant mech floating in the sky with like a fucking murder spear. Yeah, but yeah, swapping does lower it, but the thing was just more like, in terms of what other skills lower it was what I was trying to figure out as well, because it feels like I really need to... Oh, did he just get Isekai again? We have to get up, Gillen, please. We have died a second time. We've landed in another world again. And it looks like Minecraft outside. Oh no, he's become a need. Oh right, he was the one who triggered the nuke, huh? It's like it's fucking story spaghetti. Yeah, it's very messy to say the least. I feel like we flash back again, like... So okay. So the first arc took place like 1 year before all of the things that just happened. And this is probably like from somewhere just before everything we saw that wasn't the first arc, right? So far what I've gotten out from the plot is that the world has like devolved from like whatever it was in the past. Like it used to be a good place, and then the world just got shittier or something. And they're just living in like the shithole that like, or the somewhat improved shithole that exists after all of the shittiness like ended. And that like Obi-Wan is like, he has lived for like 500 years as a Force ghost or something. Oh, you know, hearing them talk about like starting a mercenary band and like trying to get their mercenary band back in order. It's actually making me feel like playing Battle Brothers again. Like that's another game I haven't touched in a while. That I used to lose a lot of sleep over. Yeah, we too can start our mercenary band and slaughter the innocent. Whose heart beats in the right place. Well, what if his heart is in the left instead of the right? Like, isn't that like something that actually happens sometimes? The ghost of Obi-Wan is actually talking to him now. Wake up, Freeman. Wake up. That's enough Factorial for today. How is Factorial actually? This is one game that I've actually never gotten around to playing before. But the thought of actually like setting up an industry and like in like first person actually sounds like it'll be very painful to look at. Get a big brain. Yeah, but I don't have a big brain. You know, my brain has gotten rotted down from all the bad games I keep playing. Stop down. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was thinking of Satisfactory, I think. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, you are right, good sir. I forgot. Yeah. Factorial was the more like old school graphic looking like old soul industry supply chain management game, right? I don't remember ever playing that one either. Like the graphics for it confused me so much as is that I was too intimidated to actually try it. Wait, he's supposed to be the most experienced writer of all time, right? According to the plot. Meanwhile, like the entire time till now, the only thing I remember ever seeing him do is get scammed at a festival, get allowance from his butler, completely forget the people he was talking to at the party. Like, he feels more like a man-child than a famous writer who has lived for 500 years. I don't know. Oh, Factorio is great, especially with friends. It's a multiplayer game. Bro, there's a merchant down here in the ruins as well. Is he gonna sell me his stuff at a discount due to the fact that he's stuck down here? Nope. Of course he wouldn't. Select all. Oh, it's just why it always appear in weird places. I know, right? Literally, the entire tower got blown up, and he's just sitting in the ruins in the sewer here, being like, "What are you buying? What are you selling?" Well, you know, I just happened to be here. You know, I figured the tower was gonna blow up, so I figured to hide in the lowest place possible in the sewer. Is there no in-game tutorial book or something? Nope. Nope, there isn't. They had a very brief explanation at the start, and the wiki is probably bare bones just because of the fact that the game is so new that no one has compiled it yet. At least not in English, I assume. No Factorial in multiplayer. I never thought of trying that. Truth be told, I didn't even know the game was multiplayer. How confusing is it though, the game itself? Like, it looks so confusing, I've always been intimidated by it, but is it as complicated as Dwarf Fortress? If it isn't, then maybe I could give it a try. It's not originally in English? The game is originally in English. Like, it's a Western JRPG, supposedly, or a Western RPG in the style of a JRPG, according to the game's description. The only problem is just more so the fact that global RPGs tend to be very shit. You know how to code, right? Yeah, it depends on the language, but yeah. It's basically input and output. Ah! Wait, that's a game? You're sure it didn't just end up turning into like a coding exercise that someone like called a game? Like some university professor somewhere was just like, no, let's make a coding exercise fun. And it just ended up becoming this. Maybe we should just do EBF the next time around. I'm feeling now that yeah, EBF might be a better choice of something to try. Maybe. Wait, what? Oh, okay, let me walk in the... What if I feel like this is gonna trigger something? Let me go back up. Is there any more shit to pick up? I guess maybe if that's the case, Factorial might not be too complicated. I mean, it's at the very least, it sounds like it shouldn't be as complicated as Dwarf Fortress was, so... yeah, I could give it a try. At some point. The only problem now is that everything's on an at some point basis. I need to set aside some time to play all of these games. How do I get there? This place is like a maze. Not in a good way either. Oh? Oh. No, man, I really wish Japan did have a Christmas holiday as well, though. It's like everybody's hyping up, they're like, yay, holidays are coming. We can finally get a long, holiday break. Meanwhile, I'm just here like, what? Japan, where my holiday? Like, the way that they do it is so weird. As in the way that they try to keep holidays secular, I guess? Is that the way you would say it? No, I don't know if you'd consider it an interesting or weird thing, but like Japan's holidays are all like non-religious. So like all forms of like religion-related holidays that most countries have are just like none of them exist in Japan. Like even the Shinto Buddhists, like, oh, this is how I get down here. Okay, cool. But yeah, even like the Shinto Buddhists, like religions are not celebrated in Japan, which I don't know, always found kind of interesting. This is increases HP. Sounds based, I guess. It's just like kind of weird because like we don't get Christmas and anything of the like. Like in India, you have like Vesak Day and all that, right? Then like in the Muslim countries, you have the Hari Raya. And the Chinese have their Chinese New Year, so on and so forth. But Japan is just like, nah. We have Mountain Day. And we have Sea Day, like all of their holidays are the most generic sounding shit in the world. It's kind of funny. Aside from the Emperor's birthday, because apparently that needs to be celebrated separately. In addition to weapon armor, equip class emblems. Provide huge stat upgrades. Two actions and two passive skills can be equipped. Oh, so it's like Fire Emblem now, huh? Did this just turn into Fire Emblem? Wait, who should I pray with? Wait. Do I need to pray with the specific character? Then who gets this? We're in space now. But yeah, the holidays here are all painfully generic sounding. Like you literally have like Sea Day. It's like SEA. The seas themselves need to be celebrated apparently. And Mountain Day, because mountains are very important. Without mountains you couldn't build aqueducts in Civ 6 away from like water supply sources. So clearly it's very important to get your 6 housing, which is why they celebrate it here. Why do the mages not have AoE skills though? This is such a pain. You'd think that like of all the people, mages should have the AoE skills, but nah. The redhead bitch with her katana is like hitting more people than the mage's fireball can. I'm in space now. I'm just as confused as you are. Apparently I prayed to a statue and drank some holy water and open close inverted commas. And then suddenly I was in a trip in space. I may just learn new spell. She studied the blade. Oh no. The way of the sword. The thousand-folded blade of the apocalypse. Forgive me, Sensei, but I must go all out just this once. You're in space now. Yeah, I was in space for a second there. I have no idea what happened at all. Wait, what? Cleric? Heals wounds in the name of all gods. Oh, so it's the name of all of them. Okay, cool. You know, I was worried that my cleric might only heal in the name of some gods, you know. Would have been very worrying if it was only some of them and not all. Okay, so what's this do? So it turns one person into a cleric. Where's the guy with the heal skill? I guess? So anyone can be any class is what this game is saying. So like what I need to do is like go to the statues, pour the gamer girl bath water on them, get sent into space for defiling the statue, kill the thing, and then I get a new class that can be equipped on anyone. Oh hey, a furry. Wait, did the dog just call the human a filthy dog? Like the doggo with a mullet just called the human a filthy dog. Like what the okay. Make the tank the cleric. Yeah. We can make anyone the cleric, so we could technically make like the tank the cleric. You know, clearly a heal. You know, that might actually work. Like legit, that might actually be a good idea. Like it doesn't actually reduce their stats. It just gives them more stats and heal and more skills. So technically, the tank would become a healing tank, a tank healer instead. Paladin, Josuke hair looking ass motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. It's a furry Josuke who just called a human a dog. The Paladin class. Yeah, if only it was like the Paladin in D&D, right? Then maybe we could just one-shot people with him as well. Is this nation just ruled by like furries or something? Like so far it seems like the king is a doggo with a mullet. The minister is a goat man. Meanwhile the bad guys are the humans. Was this game made by a furry? Is the moral of the story gonna be that we should accept people for being animal lovers too? Or like animal bangers rather. Like we're gonna find out that the plot is actually that like he loves the princess of the other nation who's a human. And this entire war is just an excuse to like breed acceptance between the races or something. Somehow using the word breed in a talk about relation is a bit weird, but nothing. I like how the Afro doggo was like trying to stop him for a second. But all the guy really had to say was like, there was never peace to begin with. And he was like, okay, I'll help you kidnap the girl now. Oh, this actually looks pretty nice. Until it scrolled down. And it got a little low in detail, but till then it was pretty nice. Supporting. Bro, the door is talking to him. I don't know what's going on, but he's actually talking to a door right now. I'll journey to the past for more found. He has traveled to the past and back, all to find the power of the knowledge. Bro, they found her. Like the piggy man and the rest were actually back and they actually found her. Huh. Overdrive and green take less. Yeah, that much I know, but like, use same skill icon as the bar box to the left. Ah, so that really was it. Huh. Yeah, I had a suspicion that the icon has something to do with it, but... Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, figuring out how to use the, or manage the overdrive bar is probably going to be quite important to this. Like, all I know is the earlier part about the, different colors having different bonuses, but aside from that, I didn't know, like, how best to reduce it. Okay, cool. But yeah, using same skills as the skill in the bar box might be the only problematic part. Is it the ultimate dealer? What kind of ultimate deal is he gonna give me then? The ultimate dealer. Yeah, I guess you could say he probably would have the most ultimate of deals, huh? Where is he anyway? Is there a map? Map is X. X? I'm pushing X though. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess this is the objective, huh? Oh, come on. God damn it. Stop blocking me. Wait, here? That's a fish. What? Wait, this is the... This fish is the ultimate dealer. You sell me your stuff and if something doesn't make you a deal. Wait, what? Get a sea otter horse pouch from my board and sell it to me. Special offers you can unlock by selling a certain combination items to any merchant. Oh no, this is a crafting system, isn't it? This is a reverse crafting system, isn't it? We're basically giving him materials to craft shit. That's what the game is saying. Oh no. It's a crafting system. I'm getting like AU Senki, like actual like PTSD now. Like the trauma of gold is actually coming back. Okay, wait. How bad is it actually though? Wait, is it... Oh, wait. You mean I need to, like, do this? And sell this to... Oh no, it actually is on that level. Like, I can't even see the deals that I can get until I sell him stuff. This is actually worse than AU Senki's one. Okay, wait. Okay. Bruh, this is actually worse. At least in AU Senki, I had a picture book to look at to like guess the item. In this, there's nothing at all. It's weird they don't have any way to look back on tutorials. Yeah, I know, right? Like, there isn't. There's a journal, there's a bestiary and like active quest, finish quest, but there's like no tutorial page. It's very weird. That there's like no way to go back and check. Like there's no help button or anything. Yeah, there's no help button. Uninstalls. I want to believe the game is good though. Okay. I actually want to... Okay, I just closed it. Because it's already 2 hours, but yeah. I want to believe the game is good though, but like... Since the ratings are pretty good as well, maybe it gets better later on. But... Well, we'll see if my patience can survive that long. But yeah, okay. I should go get some rest. Let's try BF. Yes, we will do EBF next year. The first stream that I do on a weekday that I have nothing planned yet. Actually, no, we don't even have to do it next year. We can do it next week as well. Yeah, next week or next year. We'll see how it goes. What's scheduled for Saturday? So far, I'm planning mostly just to do runs, but I'm still considering whether or not to do the Funny DD Christmas thing. Have a good Christmas. Thank you. You too. But yeah, I'll probably be on the eve. The only thing is I need to figure out how the Christmas DD mod works. Maybe we could do that. What Christmas thing now? How the bandit stole Christmas? You should know what that is. Oh no? Why? What's wrong? Is it that bad? Don't. wait. What's actually wrong with it? Now I'm actually terrified. Why? What's wrong? It's a mod contest mod. Oh, but it's Christmas. It's not the highest quality. It's fine. It's Christmas. Do you expect the highest quality gifts from your family on Christmas? No, right? It'll be fine. It's either that or we can just do runs, I guess. We'll see. How long is that mod to begin with? It's like how long does it take to actually clear that mod? Also, how late in the game do I need to be in order to like get stuff from that mod to work? Mod is like 15 trinkets. Wait, it's not a new dungeon? I thought it would be like a new dungeon or something. It's not. Oh. Ah, okay then. Yeah, that's kind of underwhelming. Yeah, in that case, it might be a bit scuffed. Okay, fine. We'll do runs, maybe dice, if that's the case. Maybe a bit of both. We'll see. We'll see. Runs and dice. Yeah. For now, that is the plan, if that is the case. Same time on the eve. If you're busy on the eve, don't worry about not dropping by, and have a good Christmas Eve and Christmas itself for you guys. Like, it might be a bit but yeah, hopefully the Christmas is good. Because I'll probably be chilling as well, since it's actually a Christmas on the weekend, so I can actually have Christmas Day itself off for once. Slice and runs, yeah. Or runs and dice, I guess. Runs and slice. Slice Goku runs. But okay. I will go now. Probably take some time to read those light novels that are just like piling up in backlog before I go to sleep. So yeah, you guys have a good rest of your work day week. If you still have work, or studies for the rest of the week. Good luck with that. Oh, go on. Be going now then. So yeah, thanks for dropping by once again. Next stream's on the eve of Christmas. I'll be. Oh fuck! That almost caused everything to drop. Oh, that scared me. Okay, I shouldn't touch stuff while doing this outro. But yeah, okay. You'll take care now, and bye bye.